This is one area of Britain that can truly be called iconic.
I think we're creating, the Wembley Park of the future, a genuine new neighbourhood for London, an exciting place that taps into some of the great heritage of the past, but also creates a great economic engine for the future.
It's really transformed into a really modern, vibrant place.
The physical transformation of this area is monumental, and we're only halfway there.
I think the biggest challenge was to convert what had always been associated with major events, which was at other times completely dead, into a place with everyday life and animation.
To create a community where people work, they come to shop, they of course come to be entertained at the two iconic venues that we're lucky enough to have on our doorstep, being the arena and of course the stadium.
The first thought is really to create a beautiful setting for the stadium. So there are going to be buildings that frame views to the stadium but also out into the open landscape. And then people will live around little pocket courtyard squares or the major Eastern Park.
Quintain's business strategy has really been updated. The biggest change has been, first of all, the refocusing the business on build to rent as opposed to we were building apartments to sell. It will be the largest single site private rental estate in the UK and generate significant income off the back of that.
TP is our wholly owned residential rental management business. It's a real desire to create a new way of renting in London.
We really have tried to strip away all the things that people hate about the renting market. The fees up front, the poor customer service, the absent landlord, and replace that with modern apartments with great customer service, with no fees attached to it, and our own management company.
I've lived in the area for quite some time. I've been here for the last 15 years, so I've actually been quite privileged in seeing Wembley develop and change so much. The thing that appealed to us about TP was the fact that it was all kind of bundled together and made really easy. With TP it was just very clear, very simple, very straightforward.
TP, I think, have done a great job in kind of forming a community here. So the socials are fantastic, to sit and just talk to people. Yeah, it'd be weird to move because you wouldn't be in the centre of it anymore, and it is nice being in that hustle and bustle all the time. So yeah, I think we're here for as long as forever maybe.
In terms of community, Quintain prides itself by really going beyond what we're probably expected to do, what our planning obligation requires us to do. We've invested money in creating facilities like the Yellow Pavilion that create community life and community activities. The whole purpose behind that is to kickstart community involvement here, to create an integration between the new part of Wembley Park and what surrounds Wembley Park, because at the end of the day, community is what's going to make this place work.
Brent Council have been absolutely central to this vision. They are our planning authority, but also our partner in the whole project. And without doubt, without their support, we wouldn't be in the position that we are today.
Wembley is now a place where people come every day. It attracts people because it's becoming a hub, a new destination in its own right. You can come to an event but have plenty of other things to do. It's a much better experience than it ever was before.
It's got a real sense of a piece of city that's exciting, it's got a buzz, it's a cool place to go, and it's a lovely place to live.
I think it really is an opportunity of a lifetime. And I think people who work on this project are very proud to work on it. We are shaping an iconic part of London.
Wembley Park is genuinely a world-class destination and location.
It's going to be quite an extraordinary piece of London.